Hi Aries, this is your December 5th through December 11th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. Then we have the Lovers clarified by the High Priestess. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the King of Wands and the Sun. And we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We also have Gemini on the table, or a Pisces. Yeah, there's a bit of a twist to this story, right? Let's start off with the fact that this is somebody you already know, right? Because the first card that came out is the Three of Pentacles. This is a card of a collaboration. It could be somebody you work with, do business with. They could be somehow associated with the way you make your money. It could be one of the friends you hang out with. It could be somebody in your gym. Or if you take a class, a cooking class, or whatever class you take, it could be someone there. Right, so that's how you know this person. And it's clarified by the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is somebody asking you out on a date. Yep, that's what this Page of Cups literally mean. You're the Queen of Wands. For the reading's sake, I assume you're the Queen of Wands, but we got both the King and the Queen of Wands. You can assign the roles as you wish, but just to make it easier for all of us, that would be you right there, the Queen of Wands, right? And then we have the Lovers clarified by the High Priestess. The Lovers is either a Gemini you're dealing with, but the Lovers is also a card of a choice, right? And it's clarified by the High Priestess. The High Priestess is either a card of a secret or a card of intuition. So those two cards could play out as either you are choosing between this King of Wands and another person, and we're just not seeing this other person in this spread. And you're choosing to move forward with the King of Wands, secretly choosing that, or based on your intuition with the High Priestess, or perhaps you are in love with each other, right? And you may even not know it. And it could be one of those times when we ride the elevator with the same person for 5 years in a row, and we are just too afraid to start a conversation, or we do talk, but it's small talk, and nobody ever is brave enough to ask someone out. Right, the Lovers, perhaps that's what could be happening. The Lovers, in my opinion, is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of your life, right? So yeah, that's the twist of the story. The Lovers clarified by the High Priestess. It's a bit of a mystery, right? The High Priestess is not only a card of intuition, and like I said, it's also a card of secrets, right? But it's not going to be such a big secret anymore after the two of you go out on that date, because I think it will very, very quickly escalate in a good way to the next level. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the King of Wands and the Sun, and we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it will very quickly. Probably by the end of December, you'll already be in a full-blown relationship with this person, right? Looking to get married with them, right? Because the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity ace, and this ace often comes through as a proposal. This ace always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. To me personally, the Ace of Pentacles is the ace of all aces. I'm sure you've already heard me say it, if it's not the first time you're watching me. To me, the Ace of Pentacles is like a bundle, it's like a package, all aces combined into one. Right, then we got the King of Wands, your partner in crime. Whenever the King and the Queen of Wands come out in the same spread, I always point this out. To me, this is a partners in crime couple, hopefully not literally. Right, but most likely a fellow fire sign, right? We got the Sun right next to the deck. If this person is a Leo, it makes total sense. The Sun is one of the Leo major arcana cards, but at the same time, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's also a card of clarity, so you'll be crystal clear that you guys are definitely moving towards a commitment, a serious relationship, right? The Sun always talks about joy, success, happiness, and feeling on top of the world, right? It is the happiest card in the deck. And speaking of happiness, the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, that card is often referred to as the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. There's two adults and also a couple of kids jumping around, and there's also a kid riding a horse in the Sun card. So if having children or having more children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. So yeah, again, I'm just going to repeat myself. It will move forward quick, even though we don't have any quick cards on the table, such as a Knight of Swords or a Chariot or Eight of Wands. The cards in the potential outcome speak volume, right? Those are some serious cards, happy cards, and the Ten of Cups is definitely a commitment and marriage card. So yeah, I don't know how long you've known each other, how long you've been passing each other in the hallway, or how long you've rode that elevator. I don't know. But once, perhaps this is due to the holiday season, right? Perhaps there is a party, a holiday party, or people just going out after work, celebrating, just hanging out. Perhaps that's how you guys will finally connect. All right? I'm not going to do an extended for you, Aries, because that would be a waste of time. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Aries, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Tower, clarified by the Two of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Eight of Wands. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Something unexpectedly is going to happen that will make you make a decision real quick. You'll have to act upon it real fast. It's like a hot offer or something that perhaps you wanted for a while, and now that it's here, it's gonna be a little bit shocking for you, a little bit unexpected. I don't see anything bad. Let me give you an example. I got a friend, and she is looking to buy a particular vehicle, particular make and model, and she went to a dealership. And they said, you know, it's going to take 3 weeks to deliver this car with this collar, this package, this and that. And she's like ready. She's just doing whatever she's doing. She's thinking it's going to take him 3 weeks, but it actually took him a week and a half. So they call her, and she's scrambling a little bit. She needs to go, but she already had plans for that day. You get the idea. So perhaps this is something like that. All right. Or say you're signed up for Groupon, or you are signed up for a weekly newsletter from a travel agency, right? And you always wanted to go to a particular travel destination, vacation destination, but it was just too much money. It didn't make sense for you. And say here comes the newsletter this week, and they're saying this particular destination is 50% off, and you're like, oh, so yeah, let's do it, but we need to request time off at work and do something else to prepare for it. You get the idea. There's going to be some kind of a commotion. Right, we got the Tower, the first card I came out. This is something that happens unexpectedly. Then with the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, this is that commotion, right? And I think you will figure it out. We got the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Eight of Wands, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it could be a travel, or it could be some kind of an opportunity that comes your way, and you're gonna jump on it. The Knight of Wands, that is your energy. So I think you're the one who is in the lead. Yeah, you're either going somewhere or getting ready to go somewhere and booking that trip, or you're jumping on that opportunity, whatever that opportunity that comes your way this week. I hope that makes sense. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Seven of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Cups. And we also have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, you're dealing with this King of Pentacles, most likely an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. If you've got some kind of an event coming up this week, Aries, whatever that event is, concert, someone's birthday, it could be just a bunch of people getting together or whatever. That's when I think you'll be hearing and seeing from this person, right? because they're waiting for some kind of an event. The Seven of Pentacles, the first card that came out, is a card of waiting, and the Three of Cups is what they're waiting for. The Three of Cups is a celebration card, which often translates into a party, event, concert, a show, or birthday party, or what have you, right? And they're coming in with the Ace of Cups. The King of Pentacles is clarified by that Ace of Cups. To be fair to this King of Pentacles, this is a card of true love, genuine love, right? The Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold, feeling miserable, feeling lonely. That's how they feel right now. The Six of Pentacles kind of in the middle. Perhaps this is a card of a choice. You may have a choice to make, whether you want to take them back or not. But at the same time, it's also a card of an equal give and take. So if they were breadcrumbing you in the past, they will tell you that, you know what, that's never going to happen again. We're equal partners. I will always listen to what you say, and I will do what you tell me to do. All right? So it's going to be up to you what you want to do here. But I think this person, I don't know if they're going to cry, because I'm picking up a very emotional conversation coming from them. And it's going to be up to you what you want to do here. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aries. This week we got the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have Justice. We have the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Queen of Wands, and we also have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You'll be dealing with somebody from the past, either a recruiter who got you a job in the past, or perhaps you worked with this person in the past and they either want you back, or perhaps they started a new job and they have an opening at that new place and they thought of you. All right, the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And they really want you. They either really want you back or they really want you on board, right? We got the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles. So expect a good salary and perhaps even a sign-up bonus, or a lot of benefits, or a bonus at the end of the year, or profit sharing, or perhaps you will get company shares and you'll get vested over time, something like that. They're going to try to get you on board, really, with those two cards, right? The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, by the way. The Page of Pentacles, I think this is like that little bonus or something in addition to the main salary. Justice in the middle, it could be like a government organization, or a serious organization. Perhaps Justice, this is them wanting to do it right? If this is somebody coming back from the past, and if they want you back at that same job, perhaps you got laid off or you got fired, and they discovered that you were not guilty or something. They want to make things right with you with the Justice card. Or again, they want to process, they want to get you on board, they want to onboard you as quickly as possible with the Justice card. And I think you're going to jump on this opportunity, because we got the Knight of Wands clarified by the Queen of Wands, right? That's you right there, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The Knight of Wands is a very fiery, very passionate knight. So this is you getting all excited. This is you getting ready to take this challenge, take this opportunity, and accept it. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aries. We have the Emperor clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is you will have to fight for something, or fight someone off, defend somebody, and be very, very decisive. Very, very decisive. Yeah, the Emperor, the first card that came out, that is the only major arcana card on the table, and that is your major arcana card, Aries. So that's you who will have to fight somebody off or defend something. And speaking of that, we got the Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands. The Seven of Wands is a card of somebody who is on active defense, right? So you're not just going to be sitting there and waiting for somebody. Perhaps you will even take action, right? Because the best defense is an attack, from what, if I understand it, if I remember it correctly, right? The Five of Wands is a card of a conflict. This is a card of a competition. This is you fighting for something. The Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck, it's not going to be easy. This is a card of a burden, but I think you will succeed. The Ace of Swords, clarifying the Emperor, yeah, you'll have to be very decisive and very crystal clear about what you're doing. Don't be beating around the bush. Don't be playing around. Just Be very straightforward, very decisive, and let them know that you're not going to give up. You're not capitulating. Quite the opposite. You will fight somebody off. I don't know what this is about, by the way. It could be work, business, finances, or perhaps you are gonna be spending time with friends, and you will have to defend your position, your opinion on a particular subject. But what you're not expecting is you having to fight for it. You having to defend something. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Aries, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing week.